Hi, once again. Welcome to mathematics class with Teacher Matthew. Today we're going to talk about time, duration on the hour. On to the warm-up. These clocks show morning times. Write the missing time. The first clock, we can say it's 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. The second clock shows what time? It shows 5, very good, 5 o'clock. What is the difference between the time shown on each clock? 5 o'clock in the morning is 1 hour after 4 o'clock in the morning. So the difference is 1 hour. Next, read the time shown on this clock. How do you read this time? How do you read it? 5 p.m., that's correct. We read it as 5 p.m. or 5 o'clock in the evening. Now, what time is 2 hours after 5 p.m.? The time that is 2 hours after 5 p.m. we count on will be 19 o'clock, which is 7 p.m. Now, onto the workout. Write the hours that have passed for these morning times. Part A. What is the difference in these two clocks? The first one is showing 1 o'clock, and the second one is showing 4 o'clock. So we count on from 1 to 4. We count from 1 to 2 to 3 and to 4. That is 1, 2, 3. So that is 3 hours. And the next one is from 3 to 8 o'clock. What is the time difference? So we count on from 3 on to 8. And that is 5 hours difference. So we write 5 here. Now part C, 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. How many hours difference? That's correct, 4 hours. So write 4 here. Part D, 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. How many hours difference? 2 hours. That's correct, 2 hours. Now let's go on to number 2. Look at the afternoon times on the clock. Show the time that is 3 hours after on the other clock. So we have 14 o'clock here. So we count on 3 hours. 14, 15, 16, 17. So we have 17 hours, 17 o'clock. Part B. We have from 8 o'clock to show the time that is 3 hours after 8 o'clock. And that is 11 o'clock. Part C, we have 1 o'clock. 3 hours after 1 o'clock would be 4 o'clock. Part D, 15 hours. 3 hours after 15 o'clock would be 18. Now, number 3, look at the times on the clocks. Show the time that is 2 hours before on the other clock. So for number 3, we count back 2 hours back to 2 hours before. So 15, 14, 13. The answer would be 13 hours. Or 13 o'clock. Part B, we have 8 o'clock here. Count back 2 hours will be 6. Part C, 1 o'clock. Count back 1 o'clock will be 11 o'clock. Part D, 23 hour. Count back 2 hours before. And that will be 21 o'clock. Now for the fast finishers, complete these sentences to show what you would be doing at these times of the day in the morning. 3 hours before 6 o'clock. What are you doing? I am sleeping. 1 hour after 10 o'clock, what would you be doing? You'll probably be eating lunch. Now let's go on to the practice. I want the student to do this practice 1.11 and submit it back to the teacher on page 11, please.